Coming up next, we're going to show a pair of littermate Duroc boars. They're found on page 16. This is right now, in this moment. Abby is going to be driving right now. And then I believe Adam's going to be coming in. Or is it Avery? The other one's going to be this moment. These guys are ATM, back on Waymaker, bred by the Decker-Jackman collaboration there. We actually got this moment we bought out of the draft, and then we knew there was a littermate boar, and so we were able to get that. So Adam is on this moment, and Abby is on right now.
Yeah, so younger boars that we're driving, they're, what'd you say, Jan 20 just now. So they are younger Duroc boars that we're driving out here, but we talk about sow power all the time. And you can read in the write-up, their mother was the, she was the champion Duroc gilt. The reserve champion Duroc gilt and 4th overall at the Ohio State Fair there in 2024. A littermate to her was reserve Duroc gilt and 5th overall at the NJSA National Junior Spectacular last summer. And then the grandma of these is the Bobo gilt that won Expo in 2023. So you want to talk about sow power? Here it is. That original grandma sow that sits back there, if you guys were at Expo and saw that gilt, and if you were at Louisville and saw the littermate to the mom of these, I'm going to guarantee that a thought went through your head. What is that? And how do I get my herd to look like that? Well, right here they are. The genetics are offered. The genetics are open. Again, Littermate Brothers, the one that Adam is on in the green shirt, he is the bulkier one. You can see it. He has a little more mass, a little more dimension, a little more punch and power. That's this moment. Right now that Abby's on, style, flair, pizzazz. Look from the side, the reed of big ring gilts. Will they sire across each other? Probably, maybe, but you get the option of what your herd needs. But I'm going to venture to say, even if you don't like these boars parading around, I guarantee you remember those gilts that sit behind them and thought, how do I get that in my herd? And right here, full-fledged, offered for you. Like we talked about, Decker doesn't mess around. He knows quality livestock. I believe this is one of Crosby's first dibble-dabbles in the boar thing, and I guarantee he's not going to run with, what is it, ain't no scrubs. So definitely elite boars that have the look, that have the punch, and if you're going to compare them against some mature boars that you'll see, it's not going to be the same. You got to read them for their age, their maturity pattern, and everything. That their toes are right, their height of their shoulder is right, their extension is right, their hock is right, but the best thing about them is that knee and chest floor is right. And I'm so picky on that, and when these boars come at you, it is a game changer. Here we have this moment right now.